It is my theory that a mind on the right track will automatically produce a body on the correct treadmill. A few years ago, I succumbed to a lot of societal pressure. Day by day, you are becoming thin. What is this? I cannot able to see only. Sikka. And so I began to eat lots of food. And I really started hating myself, not because anything other than thin is bad, but it just wasn't me. On the rare occasion someone would ask me, teach me also how to lose weight. So I will tell you what I find most helpful in keeping a good weight balance, and the entire secret is in the mind. Now, to lose mental weight is to get rid of anything in the way of your purpose. It can be bad habits, obsessions, anxiety, lust, greed, anything. So here are 5 points I've put together to lose mental weight. The first point is throw diets out the window. Our minds are evil. When we want to cut down on something, our minds automatically increase the desire to do just that. Studies show that hardcore diets may lead to diet overeating or diet binge cycles. So what do? We trick it. The second point is throwing guilt out the window. Feeling guilty for being wrong in who you are will not help this exercise at all. Research from the University of Canterbury found that people who associated guilt with eating chocolate cake were more likely to have less control over their eating. We're all beautifully and wonderfully made, and you should be super happy that you are such a fascinating creation. If you are still holding on to diets,
throw diets out the window.
Then you're probably struggling with guilt and self-deprecation because our minds keep tricking us. We need to trick it back. Therefore, know that you are not abnormal in failure. The third point is measuring tapes. The whole time, if you're trying to fit into a perfect model that you aren't and are never going to be, it's going to be crazily frustrating for you. You've probably heard the quote that says, the girl in the magazine does not even look like the girl in the magazine. As a Christian, for example, my goal is to be like Christ, but if I try to be like Him by constantly counting the number of times I sin, then I am sending myself straight to hell. You can't do that. The fourth point is find purpose. Why are you living on this earth? Maybe it's just to put a smile on someone's face. Maybe you're a brilliant software engineer or a fantastic food critic. Whatever it is, search, hunt it down, get that. Many weight loss success stories shows that people had to find their why, and that why enabled them to get motivated and driven for a long period of time. This is probably the hardest thing, so it's okay if it takes a while to find. But remember, the greatest things are often the simplest. My purpose is to simply worship Christ. I found this by cutting off from everything one summer for 40 days and really looking hard and deep through prayer and reading and research without any bias. The fifth point and final one is work at it. Work out your purpose, not your body weight. We are so much bigger than that. I guarantee that any purpose takes all the stuffing out of you. Everything you've got should be invested in your purpose. I'm not saying don't work out. I'm saying once you've got your focus in the right area, everything else falls into place. I told you my purpose in the previous point. Now, I can't worship Christ by arguing all the time or being bitter about something that happened a long time ago. But I have to work at it day and night, especially and first and foremost in my thoughts. Because your thoughts will surely slowly make you into who you are. If you keep your purpose ahead of you, you will automatically be directed through everything you're doing to work just towards that, and you can cut out all the extra flab. You will be the best you can be. You may not be a size -10 or someone else that you want to be like. You will be the best you. If you go to buy vegetables and your purpose is to be loving, then be as loving to that seller as if he or she were your closest relative. It's hard, but it's worthwhile. I hope that was helpful. Let me know what are the ways you work out your purpose or would like to do so in the future in the comments below. This is Vihan Damaris and How To Thursdays signing off.